If you got a print shop or a custom decorating business and you want to find a way to stand out, one of the things you should be doing is finding a way to become full service to your customers. And if you service small businesses, the iColor250 might just be for you. How you guys doing? My name is Stan Banks from T-Shirts Side Hustle, and I help people start t-shirt businesses from home, wherever you at. And in this video, we're gonna unbox and talk about all of the features of the iColor250 right after the intro. Okay, let's jump right into it. But before we do, you guys know what you to do for me. I need you to like this video, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, because I make videos like this all the time. Yes, I mean all the time. Now, before we jump right into this unboxing, I'm gonna give you guys a brief little story, man. I saw this machine at the Las Vegas Printer United show last year, and I was like, yo, I didn't even know Uninet iColor had this machine. I'm thinking they only got white toner printers at, you know, the 3 levels and different things that we normally see, the 560 and 800, and I think there's one more, right? Whatever the case is, I'm thinking they only got white toner printers, right? And as you guys know a lot recently, I'm talking about understanding your customer base, who you serve, and then how you can become full service to them. So a lot of the businesses that I serve are small businesses doing different things, and a lot of people are asking about labels for their product, right? Maybe they got a hairline, some beard oil, some different things that they're putting in different types of containers, and they need labels. So this is where this opened my eyes up, and I'm like, yo, I got to see what this thing has to offer. We got a lot in store, but we're gonna start off with the unboxing, seeing what comes inside, then we're gonna stop and we're gonna talk the features of the machine, and then we're gonna figure out where we're gonna go after this video. So let's jump right into it. Boop. Okay. All right. Might not need my trusted box opener razor cutter right there. All right. So we got instructions. Y'all know what I do with that, man. Ain't nothing changed but the name of the game, right? So here we go. Let's go ahead and see. It's a little high on this table right here. Let's get it up out of here. Not gonna toss that yet. All right. This, and that. All right, so right here, we got the machine now. Let's go ahead and take all of the tape packaging off. One thing I can tell you is this thing is really, really small and compact. Pick it up with one hand. It's not gonna take up a lot of room. If you can't like get a BN20 or space and you wanna do labels and stickers and different things like that, this is really, really small. So now you ain't got no excuse. We gonna figure out the business that comes along with it and how much it can get done and all of that kind of stuff. But let me go ahead and finish opening this thing up. All right, we got some ink right here. We don't need that. Ton of tape everywhere. That kind of sucks, because I normally would leave the plastic on this thing, but it was like stuck to the tape and stuff. So let's get all of this off of here. All right, so right now you see this is how small and compact it is. Looks pretty clean. I'm really liking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really liking it. It's not gonna take up too much space in the shop, and I'm looking forward to running some label rolls, some stickers, and some die cut things off of this right here. So let's see what else is gonna come in your package when you get it. All right, as I said earlier, we had the ink. Inside of here, I'm expecting, all right, we got some roll-in feeders. This is gonna hold the media behind it. We have a USB drive, which is gonna probably be a dongle. I'm understanding that this thing works on Mac, so that is a win for me. I'm a Mac guy. I do have a PC that I needed to have, but I would much rather just run everything on the Mac setup. So we got that there. Power cord, USB, another ink cap here. If I'm not mistaken, this here will actually read what type of label you have on your machine, And then they got a quality test, what they printed on this machine to verify that it's working. We got another box to go along with it, so let's go ahead and see what comes inside of that one. All right, on to box number 2 here. Your boy is back and he ain't lost to the boxes yet, so that's pretty good. All right, box 2. Okay, so inside our media box, we have 2 medias. We have a high gloss media, and then we have a premium gloss media right here that you guys can check out. We're gonna dive deeper into this, but right now what I wanna do is actually take a seat, relax a second, and talk about the features that this actual machine has. And then later on in future videos, I'm planning out a video series. If you wanna hear what's in there, go ahead and stick around until the end. But let me resituate this entire setup here, and let's go ahead and talk about the features. All right, so I'm ready to talk details, but before we do, I got 2 things for you. First and foremost, if you're ready to pick one of these up, the iColor250, you can go to marathon.tshirtsidehustle.com. That's my affiliate link. Let them know that I sent you over there, and we know that's the people's supplier when it comes to buying anything for your business. Second thing I got for you guys is, what was it? I forgot. Oh yeah, smell time, smell time, smell time. That's right, y'all. It's time to give the iColor250 a smell and see what it's smelling like. Let's go ahead and get, okay. One more time. So, I got it. Have you ever been to the mall, or I don't know if you got like a flea market or something like that? We got something called Cowtown here, actually right across the bridge in New Jersey where we go, and people will set up in their vending. But whenever you walk through the mall, or if you got a beard, you got a beard. You ladies, it may be like somebody stopping you for something for your hair. But nonetheless, if you walk through the mall, somebody's always trying to track you down and trying to sell you some beard oil, some hair jet, something they trying to get you to test out. That's what it smells like. You ever? Yeah, that's exactly what it smells like. It smells like a mall in the middle of the kiosk with some beard oil or hair oil. But nonetheless, let's go ahead now and talk about the features of the iColor250. First and foremost, this is a label/sticker printer all in one, which means it prints and it cuts. So that is an all-in-one printer. It's fairly priced. You can go ahead and visit the link down in the description if you want to check out the pricing and all of the materials and all that good stuff. So that's first and foremost. The second thing I want to talk to you about is the ink options for the iColor250. This one here is a dye option, which is going to give you more vibrant colors. The second one it has is a pigment option, which will give you a little bit more of that water resistant, more durable for different types of labels. If you got a beer, wine company, or even like that beard oil we talked about earlier, anything that can potentially get wet, and that is a little bit more durable than you would have with these, you can make the options from there. So the next thing we need to discuss is the print and cut options. When it comes down to print and cut, it prints at a 1/2 inch all the way up to 4.5 inches, and it cuts at a 1/2 inch all the way up to 4.1 inches. So now you get some bleed around there, you got some area that you can cut in. This thing prints at a whopping 4.5 inches per second. So I am looking forward to running this thing a speed test, this versus the BN20, and just seeing what some of the differences is at the parameter. As far as the actual distance or length or width, however you want to look at it, it will cut and print. It'll print at 50 feet long, and then it also cut at 10 feet long. So you got a little bit of distance. You can actually let this machine run and let it do its thing and when it comes to that, right? So the beauty about this is when you offer labels to customers, you can offer them at no minimums because you don't have a set length that you need to print and cut. You can run one test one for them, and then you can run a long one off and all of that kind of stuff. So you got some options and different things that help you become more full service to the small businesses if that's a market that you serve. If you're selling on a place like Etsy or Amazon and you got some roll labels or you got different things like that, this is a beautiful printer for you to allow to make some money. And now let's jump into what you guys can expect from me when it comes to the iColor250 in future videos. So up first, we're gonna have to obviously set this bad boy up. So I'm gonna be running through and getting things set up and showing you guys how that actually operates. Then we're gonna go ahead and get into the actual tutorial of how to actually run the printer. That's one label, and then that's printing on a roll. And then the best part about all of this is we're gonna get down to the numbers, the breakdown of the cost of the labels, the cost of different inks, the cost of what you can sell it for. We're gonna get into the business, and then we're gonna finish this whole thing up after a speed test by itself versus other machines. We're gonna wrap this whole thing up with a final review. So we're looking at least 6 videos. And I ain't even talk about me actually using it for different customers. So I already went on my Facebook and say, hey, anybody need labels for their business, for their hair care products, for different things. I got about 5 people who responded to that post saying, yo, I need some, my daughter needs some. So we gonna already get this thing rolling. Listen, if you wanna pick one of these up, like I said earlier, go to marathon.tshirtsizeshoe.com. That is the affiliate link over there to let them know that I sent you. And last but not least, guys, keep hustling. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down in the description. If you want more of these, let me know what you want to see next on my unboxing series. This is me, your boy Stan Bates from T-Shirt Side Hustle. Peace.
The T-Shirt Side Hustle team would like to give a huge shout out to its contributing members.